do. And so many people ask, why do they run? Why do they go? Because they're still out of
stolen car, Creed. We missed something pretty crazy, by the way. While I was trying to communicate with your wife, asking if her dad was home. The guy pulled towards the gore point, and 3 people jumped out of the car and took off running.
Oh, wow.
Down the highway, down the exit.
Oh, my God. All right. I'll tell you what I'll do real quick, and I know you got to set up some stuff. Feel free.
Yes.
I was going to try to pull it up, see if I'm going to pull it back.
Yes.
And maybe see that. I would imagine they'll rerun that.
All this traffic, man. He is trying to push his way through. Live chase happening now. Stolen car. Looks like a pretty nice one, by the way.
Yeah. Damn.
I can't believe those guys. I've never seen them just because it was like, do I keep chasing this guy or go after these 3 dudes that just ran down the exit ramp?
It was only a few minutes ago, right?
Oh yeah, just a few minutes ago.
That this was a car
literally,
and those individuals were being held in the car, and they were released.
Are we gonna get off?
You're right. That is a possibility. Good point there, Alex. Into the gore point here.
Guys, I'll get to the chat in just a second. I want to see this.
You guys, your job is to just go ahead and share it out. That's them, not us, by the way. As you can see, Creed looks fine. I look fine.
Just a few vehicles behind, and now this is the southbound side of the 710.
The old 710 split, Creed. The worst thing to get when you're bowling. 710 split. Let's go.
While they're doing that, let me jump over here very quick while that's getting going. I'm going to show you what just previously happened.
Which isn't pretty great right there. There it is. He's letting them out.
3 people. They dropped something right there.
Yeah. And the cop is like, do I go after them or do I keep going? He had to keep going. He had to go.
Say for yourself. Don't try to be a hero.
Well, when we talk about
Creed, all right, we're back to live.
Back to live, but that is insane.
That's crazy. Let me know with the audio. 300 of you. Likes, please. Share this out. It is a live one. We are in, where are we at? East LA.
Yeah, East LA.
Southgate, East LA.
They, that place was made famous, by the way, by Cheech Marin, with his fantastic song "Born in East LA."
Great to see everybody jumping in. I didn't expect us to get a
I didn't either.
Live one.
My pizza just got here, and I just got done arguing with Papa John's.
What was wrong with it?
Oh, they forgot one of the pizzas.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. My Chick-fil-A just got here, and I just ripped her open. We were over gambling, and we got a jackpot, and well, hey, that's all right. I don't mind cutting it short and not eating for a live chase. Anyways, it's fine.
Yeah, when business starts, you just gotta stick with it, right, Cooper?
Right, Cooper. Am I right? Cooper, thank you for the 421, by the way. Did you accidentally hit a 1?
Is this something new we didn't learn about yet? Yeah, they forgot one of the pizzas. I ordered 3 pizzas. My son has to have his own pizza. He pays for it. I tell the lady, I need to talk to the manager, Creed. They put me on with the most annoying voice message I have ever heard.
Really?
Hi, thank you for calling. Are you thinking about getting epic stuffed crust pizza? Let's
Thank
talk
you
about it. The lady gets on the phone. I told her, I said, first off, that's the most annoying message I've ever heard. Whoever at corporate decided that should be played when customers call should be taken outside and beaten to death.
Love it.
Trying to do it. It is remarkable so far, Marla.
Darren, thank you for the fake stars. We'll take anything.
We'll take anything. You take your mama's dentures if they got
Jerry.
gold in them.
Mikey Mike radio talk show with the fake stars too. Thank you. Hello, Ryan. Jeanette, thank you for taking care of things over on Facebook. It's all there. If you can try to get on, I think that you need to try and switch over to be on that page, if that makes sense. I think you might be able to if you.
We're in the clear, Creed. I was checking to make sure this court channel hadn't switched to a chase.
YouTube Junkin, thank you for the $2. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just getting caught up. Harley, I like turtles. Yeah.
I will get everyone on the train momentarily. I promise. Unless the chase ends really quickly.
I like turtles.
Don't say that. It is 2022, the year of very short chases, no doubt about that. Hag with 10 bones. Look at you.
That's the way.
Yes.
We like it.
No, just kidding. Hag, thank you so much.
Are they going to show these guys jumping out of the car?
Oh, that's a pretty epic thing.
That's an off ramp there. That's an off ramp from the 10 freeway.
That's a gore point right there.
Oh my God, he's going into oncoming traffic, Creed.
Terminator. Oh, look at this. We're going off roading there. Can we go back to live now, please?
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Is that one of them Kia boys, Creed? Did this get the jack?
Yeah, Chris, I think that they're showing us that. We also rewound it just a few minutes ago to see it. There it is. You can see it.
Right there on the right-hand side of the screen.
That's a Babaluya. Thank you, Bob.
Look at him jump out and run.
G7. Hallelujah. Papa bless, as they say.
Papa bless indeed. Oh, we're just bumping and grinding our way through all these. Junior, how odd.
Hey, Junior.
Junior.
That's all I hear. If I see that name, that's all I can.
No way you come from my loins. That's all I can think of, too.
Is that what it is? Hey, getting home for that good green bean casserole.
You some bitch.
Dallas Alice, you some bitch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can't take it with you, so why not spend it now?
That's what they say. Brave, that sounds about right. We'll take it.
Stolen car. I mean, that's a definitely a no good situation.
Well, that's fine, but I'll have to go get my Chick-fil-A nuggets and eat them here. Starving.
I literally just got done exploding all over the Papa John manager.
There's Buster Crash, not exploding in like a porn type of way. More
no. What are we doing? That's oncoming traffic.
It sure is.
Buddy.
Welcome.
At first, I thought maybe they were getting off to somewhere they wanted to ditch the car and run, but it seems that no, they are we getting back on the freeway now?
Nah, Constable PJ, right on time. We just went live about 8 minutes ago. You're good. Been a busy day today. Yes, please lick it if you got a chance. There's the TGI Fridays.
It's amazing. We haven't seen any major strikes, meaning that suspect has,
he's been pretty lucky. Do we not have any on his tail right now? Because we
did.
Watch the mirrors.
We did, but he's made so many crazy moves here in the last, few minutes.
Good point, Mr. Grotto.
Look, I worked in pizza for many years. I was a manager of 2 stores at the same time. She tried to tell me she couldn't send me that other pizza, by the way, Creek, because our order was too big. I said, 3 pizzas is too big. I said, lady, I used to make 20, 40, 50 pizzas for people. And you're going to tell me 3 is too much? Oh, you son of a bitch.
So what is what did they just give you your money back?
I got all my money back. I said, I want every cent back. She said, I refund you for that pizza. I said, no, you're going to give me all my money back. It's too large of an order. Again, let's go back to that. 3 pizzas is too large of an order. It was like $50, but I got every cent back.
Good. Yeah, I don't blame you on that one. Hello, Miss Petunia. Thank you for the 2 bones. It has been. We love weeks like this.
It keeps giving and giving and giving.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I should have maybe stayed on the highway. I don't know.
I mean, he's sitting on. It was a lot of traffic either way. I don't think he had a move where he wasn't.
Thank you, Val. And they were the one. No, I had two of them. They were very good, and I had a couple of fries. That was it.
I took one bite of my free pizza. Of course, the pizza they didn't bring was the one I wanted.
Yeah, it is. It is busy out there, guys. I live right on right off of 77, and I had to go get gas just right around 6 o'clock. And holy crap, I had to wait for 3 different cycles of people so that I could get gas. And we got 2 giant. One of them a truck stop, and the other one's the Exxon. I had to wait. It was absolutely crazy. He was bringing the pea salad.
I tell you what, this guy better be in this car bringing me my other pizza that miraculously just disappeared. Just
Too big of an order, Mikey. I'm sorry.
Lost count, I guess, from their car to my door.
Too big. I think I would have went. I would have went for full return also. On all of it.
Before we get done with this, I'm gonna let you listen to this message they had you listen to while you're waiting for your manager while you're angry. Oh, I was going to just record all. It is obnoxious.
We had a lot of conversations about pea salad here on the
pea salad is an OG food topic.
I'm not Anthony. It's not my go-to. I'm one of the only people that are not a big fan, and I have been very vocal about it for many, many years about soggy chicken. But I like the nuggies and that what is it? The tortilla soup. It's actually it's
not that it's
spicy.
soggy, Creed. It sweats. It perspires. It's very hot when it comes out of that sizzling grease.
Mikey, that $50 you said you ought to. What is this dude doing walking across? Look at this.
Oh no! What are we doing? Is this guy trying to get over? Okay, I thought he was walking to the car. All right. No, so that's fine.
All right.
As we rub against every parked car, it looks like possibly. Oh,
I'm not going to name any names, but some of our Texas fam will say that. I would have taken that $50 and ordered, tried that Pizza Hut thing, that folded over.
See, I almost did, man. I almost did. I'll try again tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just give up on life altogether.
I would too, yeah. Mikey on Darrell Brooks, Durrell Brooks watch. Mikey, as a chef, I apologize that happened to you. She says, not forgivable. If I could, I would come over to your house and make you one for free. Chef Comfort for the rescue. Love it. Thank you.
You have now tamed my heart and wooed my brain. I appreciate that.
Serious moment for just a second. Donna, can you do a wellness check on Bob, please? He's speaking in Russian again.
I think he might have had another one of those, stroke-a-rooskies.
Pass, were you not the only one that had that song, Move, Bitch, Get Out My Way, in your head at that moment?
Yeah, this he's definitely adding up tons of infractions. I mean, one after the other. Stolen car, and I will agree with them. It's got to be something more than just a stolen car.
Flying up in Skyfox and covering these pursuits about
just
20
adorable
years.
Drunk.
The one that we saw with the multiple stolen vehicles.
Right, Evan? Good to see you, buddy. This is live. We are in East LA. Pretty crazy chase so far. Almost 500 of you here. We appreciate it. We try to catch as many live chases as we can. If you like this sort of thing, please, by all means, subscribe. Notifications on over on the main channel. We also got a channel that's just chases. It's called We Got a Chase.
Wow, that's real easy, Creed. I'm glad the people. Did he just jump out of that moving car?
He sure did, and he's running.
He's down here. Go down. Run.
Damn, that was.
Wow, what a.
You see him? He's right there. On
He's right there. He's right there. Come on, get on him. There was no need to
turning back.
He's going to go back and get the car. Don't go into anybody's house. For God's sake.
Don't.
He's going. Is that him right there going?
The people residing in that unit. Yeah. This is so dangerous. We don't know.
Oh, it's super dangerous.
Dylan, it's not so much that there are a lot of chases there. It's that they've got airships, helicopters in the air almost every minute that they can.
The resources are there to do this right now. That's all.
That's a perfect reason why you lock your door. This area is pretty interesting. Looks like actually a lot of hiding spots there.
It
Not
really
for the
is.
doggos, though.
Oh no, there's people in their yards.
He's
Oh,
just out
Hag,
barbecuing. Hag, thank you. Yes.
I'm with you, Hag. Let's just go ahead and let him run.
Thank you for the likes. We could do better.
We can do way better.
Loshana?
A similar situation doesn't happen here.
I don't know if they can release them. I don't even think they're in the area yet. I don't even think they're there yet.
You know, the police chopper's there. I don't want to bust their booze on this one, but they did a horrible job keeping that night sun on him when he jumped out of that car. I think they were fooled by the car continuing to move.
Yeah, it's still going. So he should have ran that way, though, not back. I mean, he doesn't know where the.
Oh, no, he has no idea. Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that. He might. I mean, let's not forget too. The sheriff's helicopter could be up.
And have a really good idea where he's at.
When he jumped out, it went into a fence, into a yard, into a tree, something. It wasn't going that fast, but he ran straight back and
right into the darkness. And you're 100% right. 100% right. There is so many places to hide.
There is. Why does every single person have a bunch of tents in their backyard, by the way?
Extra sheds. I mean,
so many sheds, so many overhangs.
Man, there's a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, one unit's there, at least.
He's watching the car, Creed.
He is, which went in. It looks like it went into, went into a fence right on the corner.
We're able to clear the vehicle, so that would be considered a code 4 with the vehicle we know that no one else is.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So the sheriff, they would have that above, but you got a lot of people moving around though. Did we get a really good close shot of him?
And then this is also when we can misidentify when there's somebody innocent just in
I mean, at the moment, technically we did, but remember, there's a good chance the sheriff's airship is up there.
In my neighborhood.
Oh my God, there's all these
helicopters. It's East LA. Is that really that big of a thing? Is that like you never see a helicopter above with the night sun?
Yeah, you would think like, okay, well, this is a usual thing, but I guess you don't realize it's that close and it's right there in your yard. I hope everybody keeps. If we learn anything, I watch doorbell news all the time. You've got to keep your doors locked.
Vehicles right behind
people coming by checking your door.
Yeah, Carries, he sure did. I mean, that was a huge thing. Mikey, it is quite a great day when we see Mr. Wang. Look at that.
Oh, Wang.
Mr. Wang Too Long.
Wang.
Great to see you.
Oh my God. Standing ovation from the front to the back and the side to side. Good to see you, Wang.
It's over, Johnny. It may be, but I think they lost them. Here's so earlier, this is where they dropped off 3 people
to run down an exit ramp, basically, right there.
Oh, it's nuts.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Bonsai, thank you for the $5.
Not saying this is him, but we're watching some movement here in this area.
Pulled up. There you go.
I'm not 100% sure though. We saw people in their yard prior to this, so it's going to be tough to say. That's definitely not him.
The more people that come outside of their house, the worse this is going to get. The more commotion you see going on, you gotta go check it out. No, that's not him.
Definitely not him.
And alert these deputies.
I mean, how do you know it's him?
Deputy department. If there was a lead agency with this stolen
Donna, he's still speaking in tongues again.
Well, I know that CHP was on it for a time.
Whoa! Black Betty Ramble-am.
Whoa, Black Betty Ramble-am.
Crossing our screen. We talk about perimeters with wildfire setting.
Yeah, no surprise there. I mean, that's
danger zone, and
I'm pretty sure everybody did.
Setting up units in and around the neighborhood, trying to seal off that area so that suspect can't leave that area, and they can contain that.
You just got to look for the guy that's looking sus and dusty, Creed. If I've learned anything, again, sus and dusty are the 2 things you watch out for.
Listen, this guy's just out hanging up his laundry. Now the wife's coming out.
Oh,
they're getting ready to have a party underneath their 10 by 10 pop-up tent, baby.
It's scary though. You see this and you know there is possibly a dangerous criminal right there in their midst. I mean, you really got to be careful. They're trying to monitor all of the channels to see if anybody's got anything better than the other. Right now, we're all just scanning around. No smoking, just scanning.
James, you know, that is a good possibility. I don't know how many units were behind them when they let off the 3 there at the Gore Point. I mean, technically 4 of them may be.
They could have been 0 for 4 today with this one.
They're keeping such a close eye on where this. They're
got some refuse right there.
Pretty close there. Interesting.
That's why you need those motion sensor lights too. Could you imagine him trying to run through these yards and they were popping on right and left? You'd have been able to keep up with the guy.
Like if this was your neighborhood and you had a bunch of sheds and such on your little property, would you be out there clearing them yourself?
God. Not right now. Not during a manhunt for this guy he's broken tons of laws. Of course, as a stolen car, he hit tons of vehicles coming through. So many innocent people's cars were bumped and grinded their ways back here.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing that you do is basically pick up or, get a perimeter.
Again, this could be his hood too, Creed. This could
be.
We didn't think about that.
Could know exactly where they're at. I live off to the left. I'm thinking I should get in my car and leave the house.
No, you should lock your doors and stay inside. That's what you need to do.
Hide your wife, hide your kids. But no, for real though. Yeah, I would stay. I don't think I would.
This son of a bitch flusher. You'll eat those words one day.
Oh,
when Damon is here hanging out with us, talking shop.
Oh, and looking at KTLA up there, and they just went to commercial. So
give it old 877. All right, so he bells in a perfect place. I mean, I hate to give this a-hole any credit, Creed, but he did. He found the perfect spot.
Yeah, it's a good spot. There's so many like sheds and tents and just.
Is that the guy that was just talking to us? Is he going to his car to leave right now? I told you to stay in the house.
Didn't you
For
listen
God's
to us? You're getting into your white car now. You're gonna drive it. Don't do it.
I told you to stay home.
Jeez,
stay home. Oh, there's the police chopper, searching, scanning, looking.
Oh, we like a good story.
I'm all in on that. If you're new here, by the way, 600 of you. Probably you're not. We try to keep up with all the live chases, and we do daily chase show where we cover classic chases, viewer submitted stuff, some of the crazy, wacky crime stories that are out there every single weekday, Monday through Friday, 4:05 Eastern time. Check your local listings for times in your area.
Just a random rail fan. You'd be surprised. We've seen quite a few live get away.
A lot.
I've seen a lot of old ones where they get away. You'd be pretty surprised. However, the reason why I kind of think this one's going to get away. First of all, it's a great area, but they didn't have enough units around. How do we know if he just kept going? There's a very good chance that he kept going. It is super dark. But again, they're bringing in.
Oh no,
that's the airplane, right?
That's airplane. Is that the is that the one that they were talking about before?
Or is this one landing without a front? Oh my God, those are fun. Is that what that is?
Please don't say that.
Well, it's got two. It's got yeah.
Oh no!
Holy shit! It is. These are. Oh boy.
Oh no! Is he going to land with it like that?
Oh boy! Yeah, they have to land some. Oh boy!
Yeah, you got to land. You can't sit up there and run out of fuel, huh? That'd probably be even worse.
No, but they do fly around in circles until their fuel is way, way, way down. Before they bring them in. I haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Thought somebody said something about that earlier, and I didn't really pay much attention to it. But you got my attention now.
By the way, Angie Nicole over on Facebook, I'm so sorry that things aren't going your way today.
I promise you, if you go ahead and order my patented anointed cloths, take them home, think real hard every time you hold them in your hands, things will turn around. You just got to send me $50. It's just the way it is. I don't make the rules screen.
Looks like KTLA dumped out of this. So is there anything else I should check? Fox 11 got off of there.
Did you check NBC? NBC4.
Usually I can't. For some reason, I can't.
I mean, CBS and Fox are using the same chopper, so.
Right. See if I can pull it up or not.
Well,
yeah,
either we're going
to insane.
I mean, now here we are. Are we going to have a plane crash? I hope not, for God's sakes.
Especially after what we're dealing with here in Charlotte today. Many of you maybe don't know. Not too far from where I'm at on I-77, just north. No, just south. Jesus, can't talk. Been a long day. Just south of Uptown, the city of Charlotte. One of our local news helicopters went down. It was a meteorologist and the pilot both died, and it was within a few feet of I-77, a very major artery through this area. There
at a busy time too.
Very busy time. There are some reports, and they'll figure this all out. This just happened this morning, actually,
right around noontime. Yeah.
But a lot of reports from people around that saw it. It looked like he was trying to find a place to land, and at the last minute, decided not to land on that very busy highway, and they could have saved a lot of lives, basically taking their own or risking their own to not get a bunch of innocent bystanders. What is that? Everybody at the airport getting ready?
Yeah, that's them. Landing? Yeah, waiting for the emergency landing. Because are they going to put that foam down? I mean, we've heard so much about the foam a million times over. If you're just joining us, we have a car chase and a plane landing with no front landing area. I guess they call it the nose creed. That's what that picture-in-picture is.
It'll be interesting to see if they did. Mikey, I'm gonna go check the traffic and weather together real quick. 787 of 89 of you now. Love that. We've got two things going on: the end of a chase, and we're kind of waiting to see if they got away or not. And also, there is a plane that does not have a landing gear on the nose. That's not
won't come down. I mean, we can all think positive thoughts and maybe it'll come down. I don't know. Maybe. I'm also back here trying to catch up with everyone who was nice enough to send a dono. I will get to everyone as soon as Creed comes back. But until then, let's see here. Let's see if we can see if we got any information here. Let's see what we got.
As they try and get more backup and potentially the SWAT team in the area.
Oh, we're bringing SWAT team in? For real?
Original structure where we saw the suspect break into. Have you seen the couple, the man and woman?
Unfortunately, the last time we saw them, they were back in that guest house, which is where the suspect originally penetrated.
Oh no!
The back door there after dumping the vehicle, which was very odd to begin with.
Oh no!
It was one thing to dump the vehicle, but he literally just went up on the curb, crashed into the front gate, into the front yard of a random home.
He jumped out before he hit the fence, by the way.
Out of that vehicle, ran about a half a block in a matter of seconds into this area and came through the back of that property right there, and we just don't know whether he's still inside that building.
That's bad news.
Or whether he has already fled. So really, lots of unknowns here, and very limited personnel down there on the ground to search for him. So this neighborhood in due time will be under lockdown, and they will not let anybody leave.
SWAT team's coming, guys.
Confident that they have searched.
Okay, we're going to watch this.
They'll start knocking on doors
again at Van Nuys Airport as it seems to be coming in. We don't know if it's going to land this time around. This is the citation. From what we understand, it's probably
fingers crossed,
not
everybody.
landing yet.
Also, our producer telling us they're doing diagnostics on the plane, trying to determine what the next steps might be, and hopefully they have enough gas to be able to, go around a few times. A Passover.
I see.
They're going to have to land. There. They have to. It looks like something down in the front.
Were they able to get it down?
Yeah,
I see it. It is down.
That's an illusion. That's from the wing on the other side.
Are you kidding me?
The nose is not, but they're coming low.
They're very low right now.
It does look like it's going to make the attempt to touch down. Keep in mind, no nose landing gear. And look, it's dipping just a little bit.
Oh, it's going to hit the ground. It's on the ground, but it looks like a safe.
There it is. There's
she's sparking.
So the nose is down. It's sparking. They're trying to
get
the
That's all good
as well, but it's going straight, which is a good.
Oh my goodness!
A good sign. And keep in mind, emergency personnel.
What a
standing
night!
By. They're waiting for this plane to come in. They're going to be right there. If this does break out into a fire, they're going to be moving quickly, and it does come to a halt.
They didn't put any of the foam down, which I'm very surprised, by the way.
Reflection or the image of the pilot. He's moving quickly, trying to get to the door, and he's going to jump.
I'd be moving quickly to unload my pants because I'd have crapped myself during that.
Moving in quickly. There's a fire truck. There's the pilot. Is he on the ground? I guess he already got on the ground.
To see.
Great. Yep. We can't keep up with the guy who stole the car or the pilot.
On this plane, so far we've only seen one person, but it seems like he had a safe landing.
Wow.
A good job there. We did see the.
We're doing it all tonight, guys. Chases and planes landing.
Okay.
With no landing gear.
Another person there. Yeah. Boy, that's
so scary for them, I'm sure.
A harrowing moment there.
Now that they're down on the ground safe, I can let you hear some of the audio from earlier.
They're able to actually walk off that plane. And the nose did hit the ground.
That's good news.
But it stayed straight. And
all right, I think I got that done. By the way, guys, thank you for your patience.
And we assume there were only 2 people on there.
Yeah.
One of them, the pilot. Is that right, David?
Yeah. Obviously, the pilot is there, and then one.
Now we're waiting for the SWAT team to come into the neighborhood and look for that guy.
But it was a nice, perfect landing. They kept the airplane.
I'm not going to lie. I was pretty nervous.
So far, so good over at Van Nuys Airport. Yeah. And now our attention moves back again to Southgate.
And also it goes back to the monetary monorail. Thank you to everybody who was nice enough to send a donut.
Los Angeles County helicopter right over that same property where the light just went on there.
Now we're seeing people
see
that was an impressive landing, Creed. The police are there now, Creed.
Back into that same back house.
Wow.
And another person
what
there.
A night.
Another person there. It's hard to say who's who here. I've got to be honest. But
it is hard. I can't
sure
tell.
If that person right there is the suspect or one of the other residents who ran back there when this.
Oh, I bet he needs a drink and a smoke right now.
Ooh, like I said, I'd be cleaning up my pants.
Oh God, yes. Easily.
So we're in Southgate now. By the way, we're no longer in East LA. Just
interesting. So, do they think he was on the move basically the entire time?
They think he went into that. Remember, we saw the couple coming back and forth. They claimed they saw him go into that building.
It did look like he was waving at somebody. It looked like he was waving at a chopper. There's a child.
There's a child there.
Why is there a child outside? Somebody get that kid in the house.
Well, a lot of these people probably don't even know really what's going on. They really just think they're looking for somebody that ran from the cops. No big deal.
But obviously, if there was a suspect,
it's me. Sorry.
That's beautiful
you would
song.
imagine if the suspect was in that back house.
Creed's dropping a mixtape and just wanted to crowbar it in as much as he could.
Just that little much of my SoundCloud.
The main house or already jumping into another property. Really,
there was a chase, and this is where we're at. Jumped out of the car.
Spencer, I'm sorry to tell you, you also missed a airplane landing with only 2 wheels.
Right.
Walking around their backyard.
Another thing that, yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's wild. Talk about watching some live stuff unfold in front of your very eyes. That's insane, man.
Don't see that every day.
Nope, that is for sure. There's Ulysses. Great to see you, bud.
I figured it might have been coming to pick you up, Ulysses, but I'm glad you weren't on it.
I'm wondering.
Deborah, thank you for the $2.
While it was rolling,
I was able to get everybody on.
Bushes,
Because
but he was already on the run.
Exactly.
That would make a lot of sense.
Oh,
and it would explain the
that's for
slow
sure.
roll into the
Sometimes
front
it's
yard.
not a good
And that would
idea to
explain
be
how he got so
going
far
outside.
so quickly to begin with.
I'm glad
In
they're
any event,
acknowledging that the
there's
guy
now a
jumped out
police
way
on that
before it
corner,
hit that
which is one
fence.
of the
Way
four
before
corners
it.
of this
That's why
Yeah,
it
he
hit
did.
the fence.
where the
He was
suspect
still
is
in
believed to be
the
holed
really
up.
in
Again,
the
we don't
road in
know
the
that
intersection.
he's
T,
still here,
we didn't
but
lose
good
any.
reason to
I
believe
think
that
we
he
I
probably
think
is
we're
not
up
too
like
far.
three
In any event,
bucks
you
and
can
then
see
of
the
course
LA
Heck yeah.
County Sheriff's helicopter
jumped out of there
remains
real
overhead,
quick.
guiding units in
Mike,
here
any other
who are
idea
more
of
black and
I
white
guess
pulling into the area
KTLA
as
has
they will
on
start to
sports?
encroach on that property here
NBC I can't
as
pull
they
up.
have
Actually
more
gonna
personnel
jump
in place.
browsers here so I
I
can
think
get a
we've got some
better
video ready to roll back, and we can actually see where
thing
he
happening here.
All right, yeah, right here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, he
he
was
was
already getting
way
out
out.
of the car.
Oh, that's just in the bushes even.
They missed him getting out of the car, I think.
I'm not surprised.
I think he gets out right here by this tree, right there. When he goes on that tree, I think he jumped out right then.
That is now in Southgate. We're going to be right back.
Yeah, he was already out of the car. Ta-da! And now they're taking a break. Oh, Credence. What is going on here? We've got a neighborhood in peril. Southgate is up in arms. We're trying to find this guy now.
We'll
And
get
now
you
they're
a
whispering
beat
so
here
about
in just a second,
Black
you guys.
Friday too. We're checking everywhere. We're jumping around looking.
Yeah, everybody is in ads at the moment.
It happens. It happens. By the way, if you would, while you're here, drop a like. We just showed you a plane miraculously land with two wheels and a ghost riding car escape. It's worth it. I'm just saying.
Here's this for the moment.
Really? What's everybody got to start yelling for? Creed, did you hear there was a 0 tolerance for street racing and sideshows and takeovers recently?
Thank God, sorry.
Did you see Jay Leno since he got out of the hospital and stuff?
Yeah, he looks all right.
He looks better than I expected.
Eric, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. What a great kickoff to this week, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's that was crazy. Whole thing's crazy. Yeah, I'm
waiting. It looks like there's only one helicopter.
I mean, we are digging now. We might be in trouble.
Right. Bear with us. I promise you. If it's up, it's up. We'll get it up there. All it needs is a train derailment tonight. Well, the planes, trains, and automobiles.
If it happens, I'm blaming Creed, y'all. Y'all heard it here first.
What a great movie, by the way.
Oh, that's a Christmas movie, man. Are you kidding me? It's a great holiday movie. And as soon as you tell me that, I go over here. Rail strike looming. Let me go ahead and assure everyone here right now that's
Thank you,
on the monetary monorail. There will be no stopping it. There will be work. They will continue to work diligently.
Oh, boy. We got long ad breaks, huh?
The longest. The absolute longest. Got bills to pay, Creed. They don't fuel those helicopters on good feelings.
Yeah, KTLA seems to be done. So is Fox.
Sorry.
Well.
All right, so I'm going to pull this up. Just give me a second.
Oh, you got yours back here. I just put yours up. Okay, bud.
There was only 2 people on board, by the way. Desmond Shaw covering it live as we speak. I mean, I was going to jump to it, but there's just some firefighters standing around it like they did something. Like that guy didn't just land it by himself.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm what we're looking at right there, pretty much the gist of what's going on right now.
Yeah, we also got this shot also, which is live. But this one at least we're re-racking and showing part of that.
I mean, how long does it take to lock down the neighborhood? I mean, it's not something that's done pretty damn quick, is it?
I mean,
there
it's
is a
a,
family back there as well, trying to figure out what's going on. Of course, as we continue,
that was a
to put this all
crazy
together,
landing
we will
there.
continue to bring you the very latest. Reporting live, Mayor 7 HD. I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Chris Christie, official follower of us on Twitter. Yeah.
Breaking news at Van Nuys Airport, a Cessna
Wow, good for them
stuck
making it. That is
position has safely landed. That's a look at a live.
That plane's a lot smaller than I thought it was.
Out the plane. There were 2 people on board, the pilot and a passenger. They got
God,
out safely.
I couldn't
But
imagine
let's
that
show you
feeling.
the video, the dramatic moment when they tried to get this plane to touch down. You could see the tip of
Wow.
the nose. It has no landing gear on that nose. Away and then starts throwing out sparks. But the good news is that was the worst of it. The plane stayed.
As of right now, they have, but they're still actively looking. I got it pulled up over here
The
too.
plane came to an end. The pilot was able to get out. The passenger was able to get out, and then
that's
the
a miracle.
emergency personnel got to the scene, and they are now currently checking out the plane. And so far,
are they just like standing around? Last time I saw them.
Problems out there.
All right, we have other news to get to right now. It's one of the busiest.
All right, well, we don't got that news to get to, so
yeah, this is what we've got. You got the you can see the sheriff's helicopters up. You can kind of get an idea if you look from that wide shot. You can see where all of the patrol units are that basically have that locked down in that vicinity, anyways. But I mean, the thing is that you know how good of a picture do they have, or how good of an idea of a description as far as who we're looking for? How good is it? I mean,
they don't. And the other thing is, Creed, we're thinking maybe he stopped. We don't know.
Yeah,
if he kept on keeping on, he's in the clear.
Yeah.
Absolutely in the clear if he did not stop. And because of what the bad shots we had.
Damn. Well, yeah, I think this is one guys, if you want to find it, watch it. There's a very, very good chance this dude just kept running. It happened so fast. I guess it all comes down to you know, the dog might be able to sniff it out. You know, they protected the car. You know, they bring the dog over, sniffs the car, gets the scent, and then goes from there. But I mean, it's probably pretty easy to lose this. There's a lot of dogs that I've seen. They were just showing just a second ago as we were watching that landing again. A couple of backyards that had dogs running around, and of course, that's going to knock off that scent real quick. Man, that's
very good chance 4 people got away with stealing a car. Tonight.
Very
after a pretty intense chase.
Yep. Well, we'll have to keep news and update you guys tomorrow. Listen, if you're new here, still 900 of you joining us. We appreciate you. Listen, we'd stay and hang out, but the chances of seeing anything are pretty slim. As a matter of fact, the chances are best that they're going to have to pull away and go get fuel.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're going to stick on that for very long. So that's probably what is going to happen. I want to say, if you're new here, please, by all means, slap a like on it, subscribe, notifications on. If you're on the main channel, or We Gotta Chase only channel, that's all you're going to get over there. It's called We Gotta Chase. Feel free to subscribe, notifications on, because you never know when we go live, except for a couple of things that we do Monday through Friday, one being court. We got a case starting at 1 o'clock East. That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. Live court reaction, Creed. That's a very important point. We just had a huge case that we stumbled upon that did very well for us. And like Creed's saying, we got 5 days a week. We do classics, viewer submitted chases. We got a great community, awesome family over here. So if you're feeling kind of lonely for the holidays, you don't have to be. You don't have to be.
Also, 405 East, we get going tomorrow with We Gotta Chase. That's, you know, because it's not every day that we get live chases. We get chases and more on there. It's usually Wild Women Wednesday, but listen, it's 100%
Wild Women Wednesday tomorrow. Yes, 100%. So there you go.
Thank you for the likes and the subscriptions. Love that.
Well, guys, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bell on out of here. Creed's gonna go eat some cold chicken. I'm gonna eat some cold pizza, and yeah. But we appreciate you guys being here. And Creed is going to read off this beautiful, illustrious list down below.
By the way, one thing about that I want to say, when you see that moving a lot, made jokes of Michael J. Fox and things like that when it's moving like that. We had found out quite a long time ago, because we wondered that as well. It's like, can you not keep that thing going? But they do that to warn other people. That's the whole point of that. Actually, is to warn other people.
Yeah, you got
something going on.
You got to protect them. You got to tell them to look out. Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. All the new subs, the new likes. Appreciate that. Cooper, YouTube Junkie, Harley, Hag, Bob, G7, Dallas Alice, Little Miss, Vale, Hag, Bonsai, Flusha, Deborah, and Eric on the caboose of the monetary model.
And kind of wild. Kind of wild.
Kind of wild. Mikey forgot you.
Yep. Kind of stupid.
Mikey's kind of stupid, kind of wild.
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Thank you, guys. That was a crazy one. Hey, if anything kicks up, we might be here. You never know. That's why we say click the notification bell. And if not, we'll see you guys at 1 o'clock East for court tomorrow.
What?
I said, that's it.
Oh, did you?
What?
He said that's it. Yeah.
Cold chicken to you.
Don't egg them on, Creed. Don't forget, like Creed said, make sure you've done all the good stuff, all the YouTube, all the Facebook, yada, yada, yada.
What kind of shampoo do you use? Have to ask.
I don't. I just use water. Until the next time, Creed. Who loves you, baby?
Just do what I tell you.
What?
What? Yeah.